Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Family Farm. I'm Tyrone, coming to you with another little update. Today is Thursday, and kind of been doing a little series this week. This is the third video of that series. Almost said cereal. The third video of that series, and just giving you guys an update on the house and foundation. As you can see, the goats are vocal this evening. I haven't fed anyone. I'm just getting here myself. And so there they are. And then of course Sophie is over there. And the cows are, there they are. You can kind of see them. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, there they are. Back over there. But yeah, you see. I'll let you see these rambunctious goats. And yeah, anyway, like I was saying, give you an update on the house. If you can, as you can see, all of the forms have been put in place. We were actually hoping to get the foundation walls poured today, but unfortunately they couldn't get a cement truck out here today. They did, like I mentioned earlier, finish forming the entire foundation. And so as you can see here, this is just going to be a crawl space. That's why these walls are not as high as the other portions of the basement. But yeah, it's all done now. If you recall from yesterday, this corner over here wasn't completed, nor was any of this right here completed. And so yeah, they actually got that done pretty quick and had a short day today since they weren't able to get the mixer out here. So small delay, but those are starting to add up. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, which is funny, Angela just texted me. I just saw that come through and she said hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get it poured. And then, as I mentioned before, after it's poured, we have to wait 28 days for the foundation to cure, or fully cure, and then it will be ready. Well, we hope that it will be ready after inspection. It will hopefully be ready to have the house delivered, because as I mentioned before as well, the house is complete. It's at the manufacturer in Indiana. And yeah, once they get this poured, plus 28 days or so, we'll be able to actually see the house. Well, here's the cow family. Somebody will be 3 weeks tomorrow. This little girl right here. Still waiting on those. From those of you that watched the previous video, I mentioned to you guys that I had ordered some ladybugs, but I'm still waiting for those to come in. I ordered them off Amazon, and I could have sworn they said they were like 2-day shipping, but maybe I got it wrong. But you can see we have flies tough, and I'm just looking for a different approach. I've used the sprays, I used the pour-ons, but yeah. So with the ladybugs, it'll be an organic way, a natural way to combat some of these flies and other insects that are just annoying them and myself. She's so curious. I have yet to pet her, so yeah, I thought she would back off. It'll come in time, especially as she begins to eat, because then she'll come to me for feed. And same way I kind of got closer to Jay, just with that feed bucket, get them in a routine. And every time he would come up, I would force him to let me pet him before he could eat. And so, you know, after he gets over, initially the desire to eat overcomes his fear of me, I guess. And then after time, it's not so bothersome to him. Heck, he might even like it now. But yeah, I'm gonna get to my chores now. Oh, and I was wondering what this was. I actually got to meet with the forming company owner today. I think that's what they're called. But anyway, I got to meet with the company, the owner of this company, and one of his workers or associates. And we were curious, or at least I was curious to what this was. And it's just a patio, and I'm guessing we're gonna have a sliding back door, and so I'm guessing that's what that would be. I didn't think that they would have poured actual walls for it. I thought they just would have maybe poured a pad, but there you go. And oh yeah, that's the garage. For those that don't know, sorry, this is the garage. This here's the general basement, and up front is the porch and a small portion of the house. Yeah. But yeah, the goats are not playing with me. They are yelling my name. Excuse my junk. Those are some materials from jobs that I plan to repurpose around here. And so that's going to be a cool thing too. Once we get over here full time, being able to tackle some of those projects that I have in mind and actually make this place home. It's crazy to me. I recently got a memory. Yeah, this morning actually. That's how recent. A memory on my phone. It showed it was probably the day or at least the week I brought the cows here. And so that's crazy. It's been a year, and within that time, I think I made a little progress because there was no walking on here. There was no having vehicles on here, and even now that we're in spring, things are starting to grow again, so it's hard to tell the work I might have put in last year. But yeah, none of this was open. None of it. Nothing. It was all as thick as the rest of it is currently, or still is. So yeah, it just made me appreciate maybe some of the things I've done. Down, Sophie. She likes to hang out under the various vehicles. Let's see. Everybody's suspecting that it's feed time. The cows are following me because they were in here initially, but I went to show you guys the house and they followed me down there, and now they're following me in here. Everybody knows what time it is. I'm coming. It's only one of me. This is what I use to scoop the goat's feed. Just the old Gatorade bottle. And this feed, I don't know if I've ever showed you guys. Just get it from Feldman's Sweet Feed. Okay. They're a noisy group, aren't they? Okay. We gotta get the cows' buckets. Well, hey there, Jay. Ooh. One down. And there's number 2. What is that calf? Oh, you guys missed it. I don't know what is that calf hyper, but she's bouncing off the wall. Hey, Miss Beyonce. Oh, for the cows, I use this. I give them a scoop and a half of one of these. This I got from Uline, as you can see. Like I was saying with Jay, I just used to make them come just like this until he flaps his ears at me. I've cut that out, but he doesn't try to move or anything. And then Miss Beyonce, who is following me closely, as you can see, she knows what time it is as well. Here, baby. Her, I never had any problems with a bottle feeder. Okie dokie. And last but certainly not least are the goats. This is my bucket for them, my old spackling bucket. And for them, I throw it on the ground. I spread it in a line to try to keep down from them fighting, but they tend to fight anyway. And so, yeah. And then they walk all over it and get in each other's way. See? They're doing pretty good. Well, I guess they always start well. It's when it starts to get low. And Copper's, yeah, she's the knucklehead. And for those that don't know, Copper's the brown and black one. It's never peaceful long. Why don't you guys just be nice? You all just take a area and leave each other alone. We gotta fix this fence. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this hot fence while it's hot. What else we got? Something's popping over here. That's popping pretty good, actually. That's what we don't like to hear. That means it's grounding. What's this? Now I guess I hear the charger itself, because it's right here. And that actually powers everything. Those darn goats. You see the yellow knobs? So they're in the cow pen as well, all around all of it. And that, I believe I got from I want to say Tractor Supply, but they sell them on Amazon. Yeah, and it's a Zariba, and then it's rated for 10 miles and 0.15 joules of output. So yeah, and then there's your hot wire on the left for the red, and then the ground is green, and then I have ground rods, 3 of them. They probably, oh, well, there's one. There's one. There, and there's another one in there somewhere. That white cord is part of the grounding system, and then there's 1 or 2. It might be 4 of them. Yeah, I wasn't shy about doing it because I was nervous about bringing the cows over here, honestly. So I wanted to make sure that fence was hitting real good. I knew if they got out, it was going to be issues. So yeah. Anyway. That takes care of everybody because Sophie still has food. Sophie, where are you at? Speaking of. Sophie! She's probably around here. And I'm yelling for nothing. Or not. I thought I just saw her. She ran off somewhere. And then Jay goes to try to steal what's left of Beyonce's when he's done with his own. You see the flies? Yeah, I really can't wait till those ladybugs get here. I have some fly spray. This is what I have been using. No fly. But yeah, I just wanted to try something different and not so much chemical. So yeah. just waiting on them to come in now. And I also heard from another channel about using beneficial wasp. I'm not sure of the exact breed, but they essentially do the same thing as the ladybugs. Kill the fly, kill the larva, and other insects as well. Hey, baby. I'm gonna have to set you guys down for a hot second. Yeah, I'm trying to get this secured. And it wasn't working too well with one hand. Hell, it ain't working too well with two hands. There we are. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Not too much today. Just wanted to give you an update on the house and the progress made. We're definitely excited. And as time gets near, it's almost like we get even more excited. Like we didn't already know that, you know, at some point this day would come. But you know how it goes. So we thank you for tuning in. Be sure to catch us on Instagram, TikTok, regular updates there. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace. So what's happening is that mixer truck over there is dumping cement into this crane that shoots it up through that tube so that they can reach into here and pour it. It looks like they've gotten a lot done. And where those guys are standing, it's done. And they're making their way across the front porch.